Hey everyone, today we are going to talk about what we do, what we like, and what we don't like about the Ultimate World Cruise. I'm Leah,
Steve,
and I am Frugal Vagabond.
Third Rock, Vagabond.
Yes. Okay. So now that we have that out, why don't you
Well,
start?
we want to start with today, where we are.
He wants to start with today. Okay.
Where we are today,
We are in Helsinki.
Helsinki, Finland.
This is
We are just now pulling out of port. Had just left the dock just a few moments ago and started motoring out.
and I got a present today.
Yes, she did.
Steve bought me something because
I
I
did.
said I wanted it.
I did.
What do you guys think? It's my favorite. Okay, sorry. All right,
Okay.
silliness aside.
Yep.
What is the first thing that you like
First thing that I
about
like,
the Ultimate World Cruise?
it's kind of the old horse we've been kind of flogging. With the food. The food it's good food. It's not that it's bad food. It's just you get tired because it's the same menu over and over again. They try to change it up a little bit. You get some weird combinations that way. But just the same stuff gets old after a while. I mean, in different parts of the world, you get different types of the same thing. Like the yogurt was the big thing because everyone likes the kind of the thicker Greek style when we left the States.
Not everyone, because
Well, I'm just saying, after a while, that went away and it was just kind of a runny yogurt, which is what is consumed in other parts of the world. But not so much.
he didn't like it. He's not eating yogurt.
Yeah, it's more of a milkshakey thing. Well, there's some other reasons, but yeah.
Okay, so
I
that's
would-
a
that's-
don't like. So what is it that you
But
like?
no, it's the two-edged sword of that.
Okay,
Yeah, the food is fine. I like the food, but it gets old after a while, and you got to try to change it up. There again, we like the specialty dining. We've done chops a few times recently. We're going to go back to Giovanni soon, and
because I insisted.
yeah. But there again, we also get to eat. Look out, boats! We're coming through. We also get to eat when we're off the ship, and we kind of joke about it because it's not ship food with a P. Ship.
Ship food. All right, be nice.
So, but anyway, that's the good and the bad.
Okay,
That.
so my
Shouldering.
because to get
I
us
was
both
trying to adjust that a while ago.
we're again technical
Everything's
difficulties. So the thing that I like, or one thing that I like about the Ultimate World Cruise, is waking up almost every single day in a new, amazing location, rich with history
Mhm.
and stories and amazing architecture and buildings and people. It's just awesome. The downside of that is that we never have long enough to spend in any one location to really explore and feel like we get to know the city
Very true.
very often.
Very true.
Again, like and don't like. Thank you for the love, guys.
Hey, hello. Thank you.
So your number two?
Number two is each individual cruise is different. The character of it, I should say. So
Different mix of people.
different mix of people. Royal Caribbean first did, the Ultimate World Cruise, selling it as is. Then they broke it into 4 segments. And from that, they broke it down into 17 individual sailings spread out throughout the 4 segments. Which that's okay. I know they're still trying to fill the ship up because they didn't get as many, on the first thing as the full cruise, and then the 4 segments they didn't get enough people to fill those. So that's why they opened it up, which is nice because, like I say, every cruise has its own personality. If you've been cruising, you see that.
No two cruises are the same.
No,
So we actually learned this the year before the Ultimate World Cruise.
we did.
So we could talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, well, we took the 3 5-day back-to-back cruises to get out in a junior suite.
Same ship, same location,
Same itinerary.
just to get the points
Yep.
to qualify for the platinum excursions on this trip.
Same, yeah.
And
So we hit platinum, and that was the goal. But each one, and they were all okay.
they were all nice. We had a
But
great
they're
time.
all different. Just
different mix
people.
of people, different mix of parent to kids, and
Yep.
Yeah.
So the character, the attitude of the ship is always different.
It is.
So, and it wasn't so much of an issue early on until I think the big thing was after Africa. We were so
we got
used
spoiled.
to, there was only world cruisers and some family and friends on the ship during the Africa portion. And I mean, there was only like,
Little over
770,
700
yeah, 770, somewhere in there. And I mean, you could walk anywhere, walk straight up to the coffee shops, or straight up to a bar and get whatever you want to drink. The Windjammer, walk through there, go to anything you wanted, no problem.
So what's the good part of that? That every cruise is different.
The good part is that it's always something unique. Each one, and it develops as you go into it, because then you get the new people that come on board end up at first they're
They don't know where
kids,
anything is.
They don't know where anything is, and they're just trying to get their feel of it, and they're a little frustrated because they don't know where everything is.
Sorry, I'm letting you guys look at the scenery. Yeah.
But as they start to learn things and figure out things and relax, because they're on a 9-day, 11-day.
Yeah, I think the longest is 18 days.
Yeah. So they finally start to relax a little bit, and you notice that. I noticed that today, and I don't know what day it is offhand that we're in right now of the sailing, but we're about 5-6 days in, somewhere in there. So they're starting to chill and relax and starting to get more friendly when you talk to them. Before, everyone's kind of in a rush. I mean, everyone cuts in front of other people, and it's frustrating. So, and we're not the only ones that have mentioned that. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
And so that's the good and the bad. The good thing is it's always different. You meet new people.
I do like meeting new people.
And that's always wonderful. You get but there again, until they start relaxing a little bit and get into the cruise mode.
Is that a thing, cruise mode?
I think
is that the official term?
Look at us.
I don't want to go home. Okay.
No.
So my number 2 is my like is that my ship friends are never more than 5 minutes away from me, as long as we're on board. That's kind of a cool thing. The don't like about this is that there's always something going on board, and so getting quiet time to yourself outside of your room is next to impossible. So sometimes, I mean, not that it's bad having quiet time in your own room, but sometimes maybe a little bit of cabin fever, don't want to be around another person that you might be sharing the cabin with. Not that that ever happens to us.
Oh,
but
no. Never.
But yeah, just taking a break a little bit and wanting to get some peace and quiet, and there's just music everywhere.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Okay.
You back?
Okay, I think I'm
You're
back.
Hello?
Yes. Okay, there we are. All right. So, so getting quiet time outside of your cabin is difficult,
kinda
if
tough.
not next to impossible.
Yeah, when there's more people on the ship. Like I said, just before that, when we were going around Africa, it was our own private yacht, basically, 1,000-foot yacht that we had.
That was the joke for everybody who was on board.
Or a ghost
We
ship,
were
one
really-
or two.
Really enjoying our ghost ship or our private yacht.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your number 1?
The number one thing is we have washers and dryers available to us as world cruisers. That's fantastic. And we also have the wash service that's available. 2 or 3 bags, supposed to be 2 or 3 bags a week.
Something like that.
They've been doing, if you have something every day, they take the bag.
Yeah.
They didn't stop. But the washers and dryers are nice, so we can wash our own clothes that we want to, not send to the industrial wash, which can be rough on the clothes. And the bad thing about the washers and dryers is they bought brand new electronic, computer controlled, state of the art washer and dryers, stackables. You can fit plenty of clothes into it, but they're more prone to breaking down. And the first time it happened to us was in the first week of the big cruise. So that was back in December.
I do think it's possible that people are overstuffing them.
Well, that's possible too, but that's the thing about the front loading washers and dryers. So they can typically take more than what just a loose load in there. and they're supposed to be the industrial ones, I do believe, but they do break down. It's electronic parts. It's not mechanical stuff. The motor doesn't burn out. It's
Yeah, that's true.
some little piece of the computer part doesn't want to work. So you have washers that don't work. So this morning, as a matter of fact, this morning,
You tell me.
yeah, it was this morning. Before we got off the ship, don't tell anyone, but the best time to do laundry is the first thing in the morning on a shore day. So anyway, I took a load to the washing machine before breakfast, put it in, and during breakfast, of course, my watch went off, and I had to go. Okay, got to go run back, put it in the dryer. I reached in to grab the laundry, and it was still sopping wet. The cycle had completed, but it didn't do a complete rinse spin to get all the water out. So I had to run it again and actually do the spin cycle, and then tossed it in the dryer. So then it
Took
felt
him
like
forever to get back to
the
breakfast.
dryers, the dryers were not heating when you first turn them on. It's just cool. It's not heating up. So, but by the time it was all said and done, I went back and checked them because I know I was probably going to have to turn them on for a lot longer. But they were
That's
they were
okay.
heating up, and it was just a little bit
It
damp.
helps that we only had like one pair of jeans in there, I think.
That was, but still, it did heat up.
Okay.
That was the main thing. The first part of it was not heating up.
So my number one, and this will be the last thing, is every day we're making memories. Like just amazing things are happening that we're seeing and experiencing every single day.
Yep.
And the schedule is so hectic that it's really hard to actually remember these amazing times. And if I wasn't keeping a journal, my brain would be mush trying to put it all together. And thankfully, I do still have photographic and video evidence of everything we did, pretty much every single day. On C days, I don't do as
Thumbs up.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And a broken washer one time, I had to return the next day to get it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that was part of the story of our very first one that broke down. It was locked and we couldn't get them out.
Yep.
So,
Maintenance had to come.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I am very thankful for my journal, for the fact that I decided to put all of this stuff on social media so that I have a photographic and video record of every place that we've been. Everyone. But yeah, it's hard to keep it all in here.
and for me, taking the photos and videos that I've taken, the nice thing is, of course, it's on my phone. But then again, since I'm in the Apple ecosystem, it's across all my devices because it's stored in the cloud. The photos, I like how it lays it out by location on a map. So you can kind of zoom in. Oh, okay, yeah, this is where we were, and of course, it's got a date stamp on the photo. So there we go.
You'll have to show me how to do that the location stamp, because I just have the date stamp. Anyway, and yes, so Cindy said thank you for sharing it with us. And
yes,
absolutely.
We're glad you're here, Cindy, and the 4 other people who are viewing.
And thank you guys for all the love. I appreciate that. All the likes and the hearts. That's awesome.
We love that. We love that y'all follow us. We love that y'all are interested in what we got to say.
Wait a minute. I have big news.
What?
I have really big news.
What, pray tell, is your big news?
You don't even know what I'm going to say.
I have no clue.
So for those of you who have been keeping track, I have been partially monetized on YouTube for a while now. When the system updated today, so it updated to show my watched hours as of July 29th, so it's not quite caught up with it. It ever catches up with us.
Yep.
I only need 9 more hours to be fully monetized on YouTube. And the only reason I am anywhere near this is because of all of you who have been watching and following along from the beginning. And I just want to let you know that I appreciate it so much.
I appreciate it.
Anyway, it's been great fun. I'm still not looking forward to the end. We still have more than a month left to go.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We have more than
Brad.
Hi,
so
Brad.
Close.
Yes, so close. I will go watch today.
Thanks, Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy. Cindy, I appreciate that.
Thanks for all the love, too.
Yeah.
Van, hey, Van, how's it going?
All right, everybody. We have 15 minutes to get ready for and head to dinner. So thank you all for following along, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Love you bunches, people.
Bye.
Love you, Pookie. That's you, Van. Y'all take care.
Bye.
Adios.